Hey guys, what is up? My name is Megan and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe, and welcome to one of my most favorite videos to film, and that is my special editions haul. This has been a long time coming. I have been collecting a lot of books for a while in order to show you this haul. I will also say I sold a lot of my special editions collection, which if you want to see what that looked like, I will link all the hauls I've done previously in the cards. But essentially I realized that some of the books I was purchasing or receiving in boxes did not really fit my style as a reader, and I did not see the relevance in keeping them on my shelves. So I have sold a lot of them to afford these books. So we're just kind of like trading out books for new ones. A lot of these books are romance. At least most of them are. A lot are from Eternal Embers. We have some Hello Lovely, some signing exclusives, which I'm incredibly excited about, and just a bunch of different books by some of my favorite authors, and I'm really excited. So grab a drink and let's get started. I forgot to mention the most exciting part. There will be a giveaway in this video, so stay tuned for all the information about that because I think it's really fun. I wanted to share a special edition with you guys, so let's do it. Starting with the giveaway, I'm not giving away the whole set, but these are the Rebecca Genchak the Wildcat Hockey Series signing exclusives. So I was able to snag these at retail from someone on a Facebook group that was selling their copies. So the first book in the series is Wildcat, and I actually already have a copy of Wildcat because I had it signed and personalized to me when it was selling on her website. This is what the beautiful book looks like. As I said, this is a hockey romance, and it is signed by Rebecca herself. This is what I'm giving away because I already have a signed and personalized copy. So if you would like to win a copy of Wildcat, it is technically a signing exclusive that was also sold for a while on her website. All you have to do is comment and let me know you would like to be entered in the giveaway. This will be open to Canadian and US residents only because shipping is too expensive for me to do it otherwise. This giveaway will run for 2 weeks, so let me see the end date. It's gonna end on July 12th, and I will contact the giveaway winner here on YouTube in order for you to provide your address. Obviously, I will message you here that you won. You can let me know if you want to be contacted on Instagram or whatever else, and then this book will be sent your way. I hope some of you guys are excited for this. I have fallen in love with Rebecca, so I'm really excited to be able to give you guys a copy of this book. Now, the rest of these I am keeping for myself, but like, when I saw a photo of this on the internet and I was like, signing exclusive, I was super disappointed because there's no way I'm going to signings now, especially because like they're in the US. But then I saw on Facebook and I was fast enough to grab these, and oh my lord. So we have A Wild About You, which looks like this. It is stunning, and it is also signed. All of these, I believe, are signed, yes, by the Queen herself. We have Wild Ever After, which this color palette is giving me life. And In Your Wildest Dreams, which looks like this. I love the foiling. I just love the vibe of these all together. They are different but the same all at once, and they make me so happy. So again, beautiful copy of Wildcat, like stunning. If you want to win it, let me know, and obviously you have to be 18 years or have parental permission to enter the giveaway, and this is not in collaboration with anyone. I just want to share the joy. We also have a few books in here that I've been longing to get for a really long time. I don't even know how I managed to find so many of my unicorns. One of them is In a Jam by Kate Canterbury. This is the Hello Lovely exclusive. I just love the way this book looks. Look at this. Like, it's a little jam pot on the... It's stunning. It's even more stunning in person. I love the aesthetic of this, and I wanted it, but like, people have been selling this for obnoxious amounts of money or not at all, and I finally found someone who was selling it for like a reasonable price, and so I have it. The next two books come from Eternal Embers, and I traded these for the Anna Huang Eternal Embers books they were doing in the subscription box because I don't really love Anna Huang, but I wanted these books. One is Done and Dusted by Lila Sage, which looks like this. It is a cowboy romance. Like, oh, I love the cover. I love this so much more than the original cover, and it kind of fits the vibe of my shirt because I'm wearing a bunch of cowboy boots today, so love that for me. And the other is also from the cowboy romance box, and it is The Lucky Heart by Devney Perry, which is not as hard to find, but still people have been selling it for a pretty big price. So I was happy to be able to trade these for the Anna Huang books. Love that for me. I have this book, which I haven't even taken out of its little pouch. This was a signing exclusive from Hello Lovely Box that they had a few extras they sold online. It is If You Hate Me by Helena Hunting. This is a hockey romance series. I think it's the first book. This is stunning. I like the holographic title. And it is signed. I really enjoy Helena Hunting. I have read a few of her traditionally published books, but I have yet to foray into her hockey romances. When I saw this, I was like, I'm obsessed with this cover. It is stunning. The girl on here is beautiful. So yeah, I'm happy I was able to get it. I wasn't able to snag all the books I wanted, but it's fine. I at least got this. This is also dual perspective. Can't wait to read it. I also have, obviously, a lot more Rebecca Janchak. One of them is Hating the Player. This was a cover-to-cover redesign. It looks like this. It is beautiful. I love the purple. And again, it is hand-signed by her. This is from the Campus Wallflower series. So, one more for the collection. I also have the cover-to-cover... No, not cover-to-cover. Was this the last chapter? It's cover-to-cover or the last chapter. I don't remember which version of Lucky Hit. It is still sealed, but basically this is, again, a hockey romance by Hannah Cohen, and it is a redesigned cover. It doesn't have sprayed edges or anything, but again, it's a different cover, and I really love what they did with them. I've been having a hard time with the editions they've been doing lately, but that one it really grabbed me, so I ended up getting it. A little random thing to sprinkle in, but I've been getting into all the cowboy vibes. Clearly you can see by the pics for my books. And I also, I got this to kind of match the book vibes, and I also got this t-shirt that says y'all, and it just, all these books came from my Stackery, in the US. I combined shipping, and this was also in there, so I thought I'd show you guys because how iconic, how beautiful. I love that for me. Moving on to actual books. I have some more Rebecca books. Are we surprised? Not at this point. One is Wildcat, which this is cover to cover, and it looks like this. So again, it's another version of the hockey romance that I'm giving away. This one I'm keeping. I love it, and I got it for less than the actual cost of a paperback book. It is signed. I love it. It is face out on my shelves. Absolutely obsessed. And then I also have the Hello Lovely Campus Wallflower series that they did. It took forever to ship, but they're here. The first book, obviously, is Tutoring the Player, and it looks like this. I want to make sure it focuses so you get all of its beauty. Like this. We have Hating the Player. I love the color palette that they chose for this series. Scoring the Player, which I love the little hair clip, the whole design of it. It's minimalist, but also great vibes. And Tempting the Player, which looks like this. This also came with a hat, a lip balm, and a bag, which I all kept for myself. I love the hat. I'm going to be wearing it all the time. So yeah, I was really happy with the purchase of this box. The last two romance books I have on here, I am so incredibly like grateful that I was able to get, because they're two that I've been looking for a while. One is The Outpost by Devney Perry. This was also an Eternal Embers exclusive edition. It is beautiful. It does have a tiny little dent, but I knew that when I purchased it from the person who was selling it. But like, I'm sorry, just the vibes. This will also be facing out on my bookshelf because it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wasn't sure if it was signed or not. I don't think it is. And the last romance book I have is The Wrong Mr. Right. Again, Eternal Embers. They have been killing it. I want all of their editions, especially like the special boxes they do. I love even more than like the regular book club picks they have. And this one is signed by Stephanie Archer. This is like the most beautiful book I own. I just, wow. All the detailing, the flower shop, the surf shop, and as I mentioned, I think in my mid-year book freakout tag, like their chapter headers are themed to them. So there's like a surf one for Wyatt, and then Hannah gets a bookstore. Like, how iconic. I love them. I love them so much. The last thing I have to unbox on here is my Fairyloot May combo box. So let's do that. Here is the box. Let's do it. This was actually my last combo box. I switched to the adult only. So from now on, you will only see the adult only books. The YA pick for May was The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott. I really love what they did with the spine, but I'm not a super big fan of the dust jacket itself. The sprayed edges look nice. They don't have any white lining, so that is great. This is what the naked hardback looks like. But the real showstopper here are the end papers, which very much feel dark academia, which this book is, and I think it has a romance element to it. And the reversible dust jacket is also beautiful. It looks like this, which is stunning. You might hear my dog grumble in the background. I am so sorry. There is a parade setting up literally in front of my house, so she's a little bit concerned. I will quickly show you the last book because she's starting to lose her marbles, but we have The Honey Witch. That, again, I think this is like the regular hardback, but what steals the show is the stenciled edges with the bees, which is beautiful. And the inside is also beautiful. The naked hardback looks like this. We have beautiful stenciled, what am I saying? End papers. Those are not stenciled. And they have like that nice foiling that Fairyloot does, which I love. And the reverse hard cover like dust jacket looks like this, which personally I like a lot more than the original cover. I was speaking of this in a recent vlog of mine. I don't really understand why Fairyloot doesn't just put the regular cover on the reverse and do these as the actual like cover they're going with, because it would cause a lot less creasing when you're trying to flip them around. And like, I'm paying for a special edition, so why are we giving me the regular dust jacket? I'm assuming it has to do with like publishers and things, but I am just not the biggest fan of this way of doing things, but it is what it is. I'm super excited for this pick. This is one I actually would have gotten by myself if it wasn't in a box, although I know it's set in the past and I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it, but I am hopeful. So those are all the books I had in my special edition haul. There are a few more coming in the upcoming weeks that I managed to snag that I'm like incredibly excited that I was able to get. But for now, I think we have a pretty good collection. I'm slowly starting to reduce the amount of subscriptions I have, which is a a topic for another day, but also just the amount of books I'm buying. I talked about this before. Book consumption is something that is really changing within myself. Like, the habits are getting better. So we're getting more intentional, but still I really wanted to share all of these with you because they are my babies, they are my prized possessions. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Don't forget to tell me which edition is your favorite. Bye guys, happy reading!